happy belated New Year thing to everybody. I hope you all are having a really good New Year so far. I was a little bit sick over New Year, so I wasn't able to put out a video. But I hope you're all making your New Year's resolutions and sticking to them, because I know this is that time of year where everybody says they're going to give up chocolate and things like that, and making new decisions. But as you can see, I've had my hair done. Yay! I pretty much got it done because I wanted a change as well. New Year. I thought I don't really want to keep cameraing it and washing it. I know that was my original plan, but plans change. So I decided that I wanted to try something new as well. Instead of straightening it or perming it, which was very, very, very tempting at one stage, I must admit. But I thought to myself, nope, I'm going to stick to it. So I just thought I'll put in braids for now. I got them done today. The woman did a really, really good job. They aren't as tight as I thought they were going to be. But then I haven't tried to sleep on them yet. So I might be saying something different by tonight. But I do like them. She took about 4 hours to do them. And they're a little bit smaller than I originally wanted them. I think I wanted like at least two of these to be one. But by the time she was doing it, and I really liked it as well, so I thought maybe next time I'll try that out as well. So for now, I'm going to have extensions, and I'm going to try and keep these in for about 2 months. That was what she estimated. So I'm going to try and keep these in for as long as possible. I'm not going to really do any styles and stuff with it. It's been like this since I came out of the hairdressers. Because it's still a bit stiff, and I don't really want to be playing about with it too much. I just want to keep it out, and then maybe tomorrow I might do something really gentle with it, because I know my heads are going to be feeling a bit funny for the next couple of days. Before New Year's, my mum also jumped on this whole natural hair bandwagon, and she got very excited, and she decided to go out and buy herself shampoo. Like, most people would just buy like a normal bottle, but my mum's my mum and she doesn't do normal. So she went and bought a bottle of jojoba oil shampoo. It smells amazing. I really do like it, and I have heard about it before. I know a lot of other people's done videos about it before, and a lot of people on TV talk about it all the time as well. And she also bought the grease to go with it. She used it in her hair, and my mum has, or had, curly perm. So her hair still got some of that in there, but the regrowth is coming out thick and fast, just like mine. When she washed her hair with this, she didn't use any conditioner afterwards. She just washed it and then towel dried it, like semi-dried it with the towel, and then I plaited it, I Kenroed it down for her. But her hair was so soft after she used this shampoo. More so than when she used the shampoo for this. It was just like my fingers were just sliding through her hair. Whilst after she washed it, towel dried it a little bit, I put the grease in, and that was it. Her hair just felt so soft after using it. It smelled really, really nice. One of the reasons as well why she bought this was because we found that our skull was getting really, really dry after using this. I don't know whether it's really down to this, but neither of us have ever suffered from that before. So we kind of thought it might have something maybe to do with this a little bit. So we decided to kind of put a hold on that for a while. On Monday, yesterday, I washed my hair with this, and it felt really nice. But I do like using conditioner in my hair. I'm a big conditioner fan. I can't just shampoo my hair and leave it like that. It didn't feel the same, because I've got slightly different texture hair to my mum. So whereas hers when she came out, it was all soft and sleek and all that kind of stuff. Mine's wasn't. When I was washing it and I kind of semi-towel dried it a little bit, it felt still a little bit rough on my fingers and a little bit stripped. So I decided to use the conditioner, because this was the only one I had at the time. and it kind of regained that softness a little bit. So I still do like the conditioner for this product, but if I can get the conditioner for this, I will. So after doing that, I just washed it with this, conditioned it, and I used the grease from this, and I also used the Dew Grow oil for my skull that I use on my other video. So maybe have a look at that. And I did that in my hair yesterday, and I plaited it whilst it was still semi-wet, and then I dried it after I did like big, massive plaits in my hair. When I went to the woman today, she used Blue Magic coconut oil to grease my hair again and to grease my scalp, because I didn't really put that much yesterday because I knew I was going to get my hair done today. And yeah, so she did it pretty quickly. I went in at 10 and I was out by about 2:15. So it's pretty good. The joys of being the only person there. I didn't have to stop, start. I can't take that at all. It drives me up the wall. One of the reasons why I didn't used to like go to the hairdressers in the first place. So yeah, so she's done it and it's done now. So I'm going to try and keep this in for about 2 months or so, and see how that goes. So, but I quite like it. It's different. It's similar to like having locks, but it's still very different. It makes me look very, very different. But yeah, I like it. I'm happy. I'm very, very, very happy with the outcome. Also, this year is going to be a very productive year for me. I'm going to be as positive as possible. Positivity, that's what it's all about this year. Sending out that positive vibes. Last year was very topsy-turvy, very uncertain for me. As anyone would know, when you finish university, it's kind of like you've got this whole new world ahead of you, but at the same time, it's very uncertain because you're so used to a certain type of lifestyle. You know, you're studying, you're working, you go from one to the other, and then all of a sudden, you have all this time on your hands, and there's nothing happening in that period of time, and it's a bit disheartening because everything's just not going the way that you really, really want it to. So by the end of last year, I was kind of like, okay, you know what, I'm just going to use this year as my transition year. So 2012, I've now said is my transition year from finishing university to actually going out into the world of more full-time work as possible. It didn't really happen as fluently as I wanted it to, but, you know, such is life, and the economy is not really helping at the moment. So any jobs that I got, I took, but it wasn't really what I wanted to do. But this year, I just said, you know what, I'm going to be very, very positive about all aspects of my life. Uni is finished, so now I've just got to get on the bandwagon and just be pushing myself from everything from my photography to working, and doing that to the best of my ability. But also looking at being thankful for all the things that I actually do have. I have a roof over my head, for one. That's always something to be thankful for. And just be thankful for people that's around me, my friends, my family, my mum, like, biggest support ever for my mum, and my dad as well. But my mum's here with me, so she's my main source of strength, main source of positivity now and again. But yeah, I think this year is just literally about being as positive as possible and be thankful for the people that you have around you. I know there was an elder at my church who did this sermon about being thankful for people, and sometimes we wait till someone's dead to say how wonderful they were and how friendly they were and kind they were and loving they were, but when they were alive, we didn't say anything along those lines to the person. And that, to me, is when it really, really counts. I'm a very big believer in love is an action word. And if you actually genuinely say you love someone, whether it be your family, your friends, your significant other, you have to show that. It's not so much about saying it, because you can say you love someone and that doesn't mean absolutely anything. And it's the same thing with being grateful and being thankful for someone. It's about showing that you're actually thankful for having that person in your life and being as grateful for things that they do for you and being able to reciprocate that back to them. So this year is just literally about being as positive as possible, and allowing things to happen, and when things happen, like being able to grab it with both hands and being happy. As long as something's going well, I don't see why you shouldn't be happy about it. And I'm a person who can easily get distracted by certain things and kind of start over analyzing something and thinking what if, and this year I'm not using those words. That's not in my vocabulary this year. It's all about, if it's going good, grab it with both hands, whether it be work, relationship, with friends, families, significant other, whatever kind of relationship it is, making it work and being thankful, being grateful, and being as open-hearted as you allow yourself to be. So that's my thing for this year, and so far it's working out pretty well, I must say. I am definitely grabbing it with both hands and making sure that I don't lose it. That positivity, that myself, I'm just trying to reconnect with myself. Last year, as I said, was crazy. This year, it might be crazy. It might be another year of transition again. But you know what? It's going to be a learning transition. It's going to be me learning from everything that I do. Whether it be a good outcome or a bad outcome, it's learning from that and being able to move on and being as positive as possible. So that's my word for this year: positivity, encouragement, thankfulness, gratefulness, loving and sharing with other people as well. So that's going to be me for this year. So yeah, that's about it really. So come on, 2013, let's do this.